Hey everyone, it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. I hope you are having a fabulous end of week, beginning of your weekend. Welcome to Friday Fun with Jen. You made it, you made it. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Yes, I am here and yes, not in jail. Don't worry. No run-in with the police this week, but I wanted to talk about, it should be illegal to have as much fun as I had this week and getting ready for the crafting retreat. And this weekend, I'm going crazy. And so we're going to talk about that and just a bunch of other things. And so I have some stories to tell and yeah, and how I stayed out of trouble. We're definitely going to go there. Hey, Shay, welcome. Hey, Mudnuts, so good to see you. Courtney's in the house. Oh, yes, please. I'll love to send you an invite. One moment. Let me copy this in. Do, 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 do. I think she's gonna turn me in. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Just gonna send it to the, the sisters chat. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Okay. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Robin, so good to see you. Hey, Diamonds around the world. Hey, Linda, so good to see you. Hey, Momo. Hey, Billy. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Mom, good to see you. Welcome. Hey, Rebecca, how's it
I
going?
just wanted to show you something really quick. Oh my gosh. So, one of the subscribers sent me this, Joanna. I'm looking at all these bags of Legos. Then I realize each one is a separate kit of the same thing. So,
Hmm.
this weekend, when the four of us get together, I'm going to set up my camera. There's a set of instructions for each of us, and we're going to see how we each do at Legos. What do you think of
Oh
that?
dear, I'm in trouble.
It's just a little bag, and there's your instructions. So we're going to see how Tia, I'm really curious how Tia and Crash will do at this. But how fun. I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear the rest of your live tonight. Just wanted to show you that. And yeah.
You guys are gonna have to check out Rebecca's channel and see how we do.
Yes. See how Jenn does with Legos. Mini Legos. These are not regular, they're minis.
Oh dear. Oh goodness gracious. Well, thanks for sharing that, Rebecca. That's gonna be
Hi,
so
honey. I'm
fun.
leaving tomorrow. So excited. I'm all packed, ready to go. All
Oh
right.
my gosh, I have to do my laundry tonight after the
Oh,
live.
yeah, exactly. All right. Bye, sweetie.
Bye. Okay. So, all right. So I'm so close to finishing my round bling, but then this is the like bling that I have consistency of. And then I have the like the glitters and the crystal ABs and different things like that. So I decided I was going to do a fourth row, and the fourth row, so the first row is the AB, the second row is the oh, what did I say? The second row is the fairy dust. The third row is the normal crystal. And then the fourth row is either a crystal AB or the glitter, because usually I don't have both. It's one or the other. And then I'm going to have another card. I have a third card because I have round and square. I have a third card that I'm going to use for um, like random things like pearls or the metallics or different things like that. I haven't quite decided. So that's what I'm doing with this. So I have the rounds done, but I did my tape gun all the way down and have the whole row double-sided tape. And I thought, oh, I'm going to use my release papers and put one release paper inside to keep the sticky from getting, you know, all hairy or skin cells or dust. But it won't stay because um, I have no words tonight. It won't stay because the drills keep it high off the paper. So I think I'm gonna have to get a full size sheet from Crashly and just hold it in there. So I need to talk with Crashly and maybe have her pack a full size sheet for me that I pay for and put it inside so it keeps it from getting all hairy, hairy, quite contrary. So then I started working on the squares today, and that's what I'm working on right now. Um, I have my square ABs out. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Matt. So good to see you. Um, and then I realized another thing too is I have like glow in the dark neons, I have jellies, I have all these other things, and I'm very like, but I'm not gonna buy every DMC color, nor do most shops sell every DMC color in all of those things. Or kind of do a hinge at the top and hold it, and then you can lift it. Hey, I like that, Billy. It's a good idea. I can put it like up here. It comes down and back up. I like that. Good idea. So that's where I'm at there. This week I worked until Wednesday. I'm telling you, this is why I did a post on that I felt like I was going to end up in jail because I seriously was about to go think there I backed double C. Hey, bring it up. Double side tape. Um, I I was about to lose it. I literally thought I had like a double personality. I was going every which way. I was emailing at the same time as I was talking, at the same time as I had like someone in my ear. I was doing a call and people were knocking on my door and I was doing stuff for the retreat and needing to call the hotel at the same time my husband was texting me about something at the same time as clients were needing things. And I just was like, what is going on? And then my back went out. I couldn't even walk. I literally was walking like a man who needed a cane, and I had to walk from one building to another. And people, I'd get to the building, and they were like, "Are you okay?" They were opening doors for me, and I'm just like, "I'm okay. I'm all right." Um, I couldn't find my work phone, and my husband was asking me like, do you remember where you last used it? I was like, I have no memory. I have no memory of when I last used my work phone. And you don't lose your work phone. Like in my job, you cannot lose your work phone. I'm like, I have no memory. So for 2 days, I didn't have my work phone. And so we have the office work phone. And so I was using that because I can't give the clients my personal phone. So they got rid of our office phones like 2 years ago, and they can call. You could have kept your office number if you wanted. And when they call, it comes through your computer, but I decided not because I'd be in the middle of a like virtual meeting, and all of a sudden, like, I would forget to put my computer on do not disturb because it's an extra step, and the phone would like come up through in the middle of a virtual meeting, and I'm like, this is crazy. So I was like, I have a cell number. Everyone calls me through the cell number. I don't need an office number too. So I will just use the cell number, and then that's what's on my business card, but it's not as a cell number. It's just that's my number. And so call me through that. And but the problem with that is if I'm in a session with a client, I'm using that number with an interpreter because everything we do is through interpretation. So I'm using that with an interpreter. And so we had an administrator position, and she would, instead of her having a cell phone, she had our office phone as a cell phone. And so when we didn't have any more funds for that position and that position was eliminated, I kept that cell phone slash cell phone number so we could keep that number on all of our business cards that we hand out to the public, so that while we're in sessions with our interpreter and the public's trying to reach our office, they're going to blow up, so to speak, that office number, not our personal numbers when we're in sessions. So long story short, I was using the quote unquote office number all week, or those 2 days. So I'm freaking out on Wednesday because now I'm on vacation, right? Until July 1st for the retreat. And I'm like, my husband tore the house apart looking for this phone. I tore my office apart and the cars apart looking for this phone. And I was working long days to get ready for the retreat. And I'm like, where the heck is this phone? And I tried to find my iPhone option, but it wasn't set up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck is gonna happen? And I'm just thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to pay for this phone. I don't have $1,000 to pay for this phone. I'm gonna have to turn in these HIPAA things, even though I don't keep anyone's number in the phone. They're still like they could get into the phone and all this stuff. And I'm just like, oh, I don't need this in my life right now. So I told him, I swear it was in my laptop bag. I have a laptop bag that's like 8 years old, that's falling apart. And I had asked for a new laptop bag. They gave me a new laptop bag, but I hadn't put the strap on it yet. So I'd been carrying it around the past week. And I said, I swear when I switch laptop bags, I put it in the new laptop bag, but I've ripped that new laptop bag inside and out and I can't find it. And I swear it's in there, but I can't find it. It's not. So he picks it up, and he's like, it just doesn't feel like an empty laptop bag. It feels too heavy to be empty. And he's like patting it down, and he checked all the zippers and everything was empty, but he's patting it down and he's like, but it feels like there's something in there. Well, there's a hidden zipper. And evidently, I decided to put the phone in the hidden zipper during some meeting because my brain hasn't been working all week. And that's where the phone's been the whole freaking time. Vacationing in the hidden zipper. Safe and sound, snoozing. So, yeah, that's where the phone was, safe and sound with me the whole time, the whole 2 days. So, I plugged it in and made sure it's I'm like, okay, but that has how it's been. Like my brain has not been working. It has not been retaining any memories. I have been writing everything down. That's how I know I'm very, very stressed. I I have a pimple every time. It's not some people are like, oh, it's probably one of those stress, oh, what do you call it? Stress blisters, but it's not. It's actually, if you look, it's a white, it's a pimple that happens. It's not one of those blisters here, because it's like one little dot. It's super, super small. It's literally the size of a skin, like a pore. And it's just one little pore right there that gets overfilled, and it's a little tiny, tiny white head, and you can't pop it. It's right there. And every time I'm super overstressed, I get it. And I'm like, "Arr, yeah, yeah, Jenny, I found it. Yay. So I like trying not to bite anyone's head off at work. I'm trying to ask everyone to, you know, then we have youth that are like trying to get themselves in jail on purpose. I'm literally running down the street one day. I felt bad for Ashley. She's asking me a question, and I'm like, I can't answer you right now because I'm literally running down the street in my flip-flops after youth. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, if you could see me now. I'm like, this is my job. This is my life. This is my life. Um, yeah, that's my life. Matt says, gotta love putting things in a safe space where no one, including yourself, will ever see it again. Yes, raise your hand in chat if you've ever done that. If you like clean your space and it feels refreshing and great, and then the next 6 months, well, maybe not that long, but then you can't find anything. Oh my gosh, that happens to me whenever I clean stuff or reorganize or think, I'm going to put this right here so I don't forget. And then you forget wherever it is. Thank you, Kara. I feel you. Momo, I feel you too. Yes, solidarity right there. Um, oh my goodness. Michelle in the house. Yes, Robin, all the time. Let's party together with that. Um, Funny story. I bought something. So for the retreat, we do something for our Secret Santa. And I bought something for the Secret Santa, and I go to wrap it today. And on the thing that I wrapped is a little saying. And hey, Crash Bang, good to see you. Muttnut said, I did that with an ink pen. Took me 7 days to find it. And it was in plain sight. Oh no, Muttnuts. I'm so sorry. So you'll get a kick out of this. So I bought something for my Secret Santa, and I have to return it because I was so excited for the retreat. We fill out these things, and I was like, all right, this checks off like seven of the boxes. It's this person's favorite this person's favorite this person's favorite this person's favorite this. So I'm like, I'm getting it. I think this is great. It's like it screams this person's personality, and it also is like a great match with like from my heart to their heart. Like, hey, it's great. So I get it. So today I'm like, I go to wrap the gift, and I get the box, and I go to put the gift in, and on the gift is like this little saying. And when I go to get the gift, there's like three or four different sayings you could pick from that go on this gift. And I know, and I even went back and looked at it. I picked the correct saying. However, the saying that was sent to me was um, something about um, we good luck finding better coworkers. We will miss you greatly. Like, you've got to be kidding me. I got this thing 2 weeks ago. It never occurred to me to open it ahead of time to make sure that it was correct, but knowing my luck, I probably should have, and I'm like, "Well," and there's no way I was like, "Maybe I should put a sticker over this. Maybe I could, like, cut the little sign off, and it could just be cute," but they glued this thing so well that you can't cut it, you can't put a little sticker over it, you can't I'm like, I'm just gonna have to return it because and get something else." So, because this person is not a coworker and I'm not gonna miss them. I was like and being that the theme is a murder mystery theme, I don't want them to think that they're going to die at any moment because it says we'll miss you. Like, you're the next person that's going to be committed to death. Watch your back. I don't know. And I can't really explain it as a joke because it's a secret Santa. So I can't really sit there and say, ha ha, this is funny. Um, yeah. So that's that. And then let's see, Saturday. How many of you have ever picked fruit off, like been fruit picking, like picked apples or blueberries or raspberries or strawberries or peaches or even pumpkins? Like, how many of you have ever gone out and picked fruit? Anyone? It's so fun to like go out and pick something yourself. Robin, Mary, what kind of fruit have you guys picked? Nuts. She's a farm girl. Kara picked fruit all the time as a kid. You Donna hated every minute of it. Nice Donna. Oh, well, my one of my best friends and I, every year, we go out and we pick strawberries. I think we decided in the last 18 years we've missed 2 years. So this year we went out Thursday. I had the day off. So we had strawberries, apples, raspberries, pumpkins, apples, cherries, apples, ooh, off your own trees, watermelon and strawberries, apples, raspberries, strawberries. So delicious. So my friend Melissa and I yesterday, we planned because I had the day off. I was just going to have today off, but my company actually gives us Juneteenth off and pick an acre of green beans. Oh my gosh, Jenny. Um, so yesterday was a bonus day. So I started the morning off with her. We went and picked strawberries for about an hour and chit-chatted. Then we went to brunch, and then I ran all over town trying to find these silly stuffed ducks at Walmart's, and I couldn't find any stuffed ducks. Um, and then was doing a whole bunch of retreat things and trying to find my cell phone. Um, so we picked strawberries. I made two strawberry pies. I made some strawberry shortcake. I had just normal strawberries for little man. Um, Yeah. So I didn't go strawberry crazy. Sometimes I'll make strawberry jam, but since we're going on the retreat and I had so much stuff to do, I didn't have time to make that. But we had a lot of fun. It was nice. I try to do the strawberry picking and then we do blueberry picking and later in the summer, and then we like to do apple picking. So those are like the three fruits. Looking for stuffed ducks. I don't know. And you get Michigan strawberries. Yes. Yes. They are delicious. Matt says blackberries along the woods with my mom when I was young. One day, an absolutely huge python slithered over our feet. Somebody's pet that got set free for sure. That was the end of berry picking. Oh my goodness, Matt. Oh, snakes. My son now, his daycare provider sent him home with a picture of um not a real snake. It was like a snake from a lantern festival. So it was all lit up and he walks around with it and going um but yeah, so I was looking for these stuffed animal ducks and couldn't find them. And then um let's see. I came home and put some other stuff together. And I was gonna do something else. What else was I doing? I don't think I can show what else I was doing. Doing something else. I have to show you guys after the retreat. Um, what have you guys been doing this week? Anything fun? I've been trying to stay out of trouble. It's been extremely hard. But it's so far so good. It's been working. I almost got in trouble by the committee for showing things from the swag bag, but I didn't. We had a banquet for my daughter for her goalie success this past year, so that was good. And then we've been posting our sponsors, so make sure you check them out. And I was trying to find photo for you guys. Let me find, where's it at? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, so one of the things that I want to do while my sisters are here, and because tonight is all about the fun I want to do that may or may not end me up in jail. Okay. So I don't have any money right now, but you can still have a lot of fun without money. So one of the things I want to do that's on my bucket list is I want to take my sisters, like one of the things Rebecca said at the beginning is we're going to have like that Lego thing. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So that's one thing. And I'm going to show you this picture and see if it inspires you to guess what my other thing I want to do is. Do, do, do. Oh, night night, little man. Night night. I don't know if you heard him, but he was saying night night. Little man's going to bed. All right. Yes, those are eyes. Definitely. They're googly eyes. So something I want to do, because the sisters are coming to visit, I want to get some googly eyes and walk through a store. Yes. and put googly eyes on the random things in the store that make sense. So, like the eyes of the Captain Crunch cereal, or the eyes of the the Quaker Oat Man, or I don't know. I just think that would be so fun. And then, I just, yeah, yeah. So I just, I want to do that. I want to do that. I think that would do that in the naughty store. They took me to the naughty store, Mary, last time. Oh my gosh. Two naughty stores. It's the first time they took me. Yeah. I know the store won't like it, Sue. That's why it's on the bucket list. And that's why this is about me staying out of jail. Preparing for tomorrow's meeting at the Kentucky Diamond Painters Gathering. They asked me to bring some of my bling paintings. Yay, Donna! Good job! You're so good at that. Yes, Kara, we need pictures. Mom, don't talk about that. I might get arrested for defacing property, but it would be fun. You'll bail me out. Well, thank you. I can just see the 22-year-old person or the 86-year-old man without teeth telling me that I can't put eyes on the Quaker Oat man and that I need to leave, and I will say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I couldn't do this," and I would be bursting out laughing, walking away. So, I have seen much worse things happen. Anyway, I have to do something in my life that is just a little bit on the edge. Okay? I always told my parents, I didn't do drugs, I didn't go out and get drunk, I didn't go party hardy hardy. Let me put googly eyes on the Quaker Oat man. Do it at Goodwill. They had pictures of like the baby on the Pampers diapers. When I was looking up the different possibilities, there was one person that put the googly eyes on a bra. So you walk past a bra and they were like these eyes. Oh gosh. I don't know. I just thought it would be fun. Just drive five times over the speed limit. Technically illegal, but no one cares. I had a lettuce. There you go. Some apples. Or the grapes. You could do them all on the grapes. Can you imagine? Anyway. Oh goodness. I just thought that would be funny. But that's one of the things I was thinking of doing this week. I'm making an egg baked dish for them. It's like an egg casserole. So I need to go out and buy the ingredients for that. Um, and then let's see, my daughter's making enchiladas. My daughter drew unhappy faces on my carton of eggs when I went to make breakfast. I had to feel guilty for eating them. Mom says eyeglasses in the vision center. Donna says, "Oh, the Gerber baby food. Just need some small ones. A banana or a package of steaks." Mm. Jen M says, "My mom went to Sam's Club, and when she picked up Mrs. Butterworth's serve, someone had at the factory where it's made put a pair of googly eyes on the bottle." Ah, love it. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds fun. Um, yeah, so tomorrow little man gets a haircut, Mom, so we'll be able to see his like eyes again. Um, let's see. Not much else to report. I'm taking emergency every day to make sure I don't get any germs. Don't want to get sick. Want to have lots of fun. And see what and lots of vitamins. Gotta do laundry after the live so I can pack. Let's see what else. Gotta pick a white elephant gift to wrap. My husband put googly eyes on my rear view mirror once. Ooh, excuse me. Um, let's see. What else could we do that's like, oh, we have to, Tia is not here in chat, I don't think, but every time that she comes, we have to take her to the store up the street, right, Miss Rebecca, so she can buy a husband. Because there's a candle that they sell up the street that has, that's named something like new husband. I don't know. I forget what it's called. But 2 years ago when she came, she bought it and she loves the smell of it. So then last year she had to come and buy this a candle. So then this year I think I'm gonna have to take her so she can buy another candle. I don't think she bought the husband one last year. I'll have to ask her about it. I don't know if she did or not. Yes, you can go to the Lego store. It's not far from my house, and they also have one in the mall too. Well, they have the official one in the mall, and then they have a brick store up the street from my house. Um, yeah, so there's a lot of things to do around here, to do around here. Some exciting news is I actually tried on a pair of pants that I have not tried on in probably mm, since I want to say 15 years, and I wasn't able to button them 15, like for 15 years, and I tried them on yesterday. I did not have to suck in and I buttoned them, guys. I was like, oh, now they are still too uncomfortable for me to like wear. I couldn't like sit down in them because they're jeans, but I could stand in them and button them and zip them, and I could easily pull them up over my hips. I was like, oh my gosh, it has been well over 15 years before I have put these pants on. So excited. So I was very thrilled. It's taken a while, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. So I'm thinking, probably what's frustrating is my body has decided to lose in different areas at different times. So if if I could have lost proportionately, it would have been fine. But part of that's my fault because I don't think it's because I'm lazy. I think it's just because I'm so exhausted from everything else I'm doing. I haven't had the emotional energy to do the walking I need to do or the extra little bit I need to do to keep my metabolism. Yeah, that's a word. Maybe my teeth fell out of my mouth. Metabolism going. Oh my goodness. Oh, when you have to lay down and button and zip and then get up. I used to do that, and then finally I was like, I need to just get little bigger pants and enjoy life. So yeah, I was excited because the size I'm wearing now, everything is falling off. And so I'm like, maybe I should go down a size instead of everything falling off because I've been so scared of things being too tight and now everything's falling off. So I think I need to go down a size. And so I tried on these pants because they were down a size and I was like, oh, okay, is this what it's supposed to feel like? Like, am I just so scared of something feeling too tight and I just need something to feel loose? So, yeah, after the retreat, I'm gonna like try on all the clothes I have that are a size down and see which ones feel better and all that kind of stuff. Because no, Sue, I'm not. Um, so I'm just doing the best I can and making wise decisions and moving forward from there. So we will see. It's taken a year to get to this point, and we're gonna keep moving forward. So let's see. What is on the agenda? So moving forward, did you guys I have to decide what to take on the retreat, and I have no idea. There is a Bella Art to Nicole that I am dying to do that I might take. There is a Enablers Outpost that I'm looking at taking. It's hard when different pants, yeah, fit differently, even though they're the same size. That I'm looking at doing to take. Um, Billy, me. I'm taking you, Billy. Billy, someone just dropped out. So if you can give me the check and you just want to come, I have a bed that's open. Hop in the car and get here. The food's already ordered. The t-shirt's already ordered. Come on. I know, Billy. It's too much to wish for. Too much to wish for. Let's see, what else do I have available? There's a couple more things. Um, what's this other? I'm trying to think of the other store that I had because I want to do something that people weren't normally used to, so they could see from the different stores. So let me look at my unboxing list. Because there was another one that I had too. Do. I can't take my Rebecca one because I'm afraid all of the. I know, Billy. Oh, I know. Darn it. You just need to like grab a camel and start now. The camel will get here by Wednesday, right? Oh, good job, Eve. Good job. It's going well. Oh my gosh, when you get here, I'll show you, Rebecca. I put it away, but I'll pull it out and show you when you get here. Because Crashly told me that she needed to use my desk for something, and I was like, crap. So I had to clean my whole desk off for her. So when you get here, I'll show you. Um, I thought about getting or I can never say it, or a Loa. Um, that I can't. Um, let's see. I thought about, I have a couple smaller paintings too. Like I have a crystal canvas art I can bring. See, like I have a Craftably I could do. I have a Treasure Studios I could bring, but I wanted to bring something of a company that was open. If I had money, I would buy the bird one from Rebecca and do the bird one there, but I have to wait till I have money. It's gonna happen. I just have to wait. Mm, yeah. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna bring. Let's see. I have a some, oh my gosh, I have so many things right here. I also could bring this, which I had last year, my froggy. And the reason I didn't finish my froggy is because I had lost the drills. So I had finished, well, I had started my frog last time because this is what Crystal Canvas had donated last year. But then when I was cleaning, I found this box, this random box, and I opened the box, and inside the box, I finally, a year later, 1 year later, after looking, I finally found the crystals. So I might bring this one and see if I can finish it because he's so cute. He's very cute. So, and he's very compact. Billy, if you could pick any animal to get yourself here from Washington, which animal would you pick? You know, there's a bear, there's a wolf, there's a camel. I don't know, there's a kangaroo. Boingy, boingy, boingy. I don't know, you could fly here on an eagle. Which which animal would you pick? For some reason, maybe I'll take the plunge with you. One of those things. One of what things? What things? Like you'll do one of these things with me? I'm gonna leave this out so I don't forget. And I've been trying to finish this one forever, but this one's like one of those like freebies. Back in the day, we had cows around us. I would have milk. Hey, there you go. That I got. And I keep losing where I put the drills as well. So it gets a little bit here. I think I've been working on this now for 4 years because I keep losing the drills. I wish you could have seen the look on the staff's face as I made 2 trips into my hotel room tonight. Well, Jenny, do you want to hear something? My mom and I decided one time that we were going to rent a hotel room for 2 nights and we were going to have a scrapbook crafters weekend. And I brought everything I had scrapbook related. It was floor to ceiling on one of those carts of nothing but scrapbook stuff. We're talking probably, oh, 2 to 3,000 pages of scrapbook paper, um, 5 to 6 drawers of scrapbook stickers, punches, cutters, tapes, all of this stuff. And we didn't finish one scrapbook. But we had so much fun. But we didn't get anything done. I mean, we got some ideas, but oh goodness. It's, it took us just as long to get the stuff in the building as it did to do anything. Oh, she and I get ourselves into some things, but we have fun. That's why she's my roomie. That's why we're roomies, because we know how to have fun. So we know how to have fun. Ah, but yes, we had good meals together. I think we watched a movie. I think we watched several Hallmark movies or something like that, and we chit-chatted. And I think we put like pictures like 18 million different ways on pages and cut a whole bunch of stuff out. And I have a sticker machine, and so we made a bunch of stickers and things like that and had a lot of fun. So it was a blast. But yes, I'm sure, Jenny, that you packed, I don't know, a lot. You're gonna come and be like, what was I thinking? But that's okay. If you feel secure in what you brought, that is all that matters. And then you'll be prepared for your next retreat. You'll be able to speak, speak words of wisdom to the next person. That's all that matters. All right. Well, crew, thank you for keeping me company tonight and listening to my insane ideas and how I try to keep myself out of trouble. And I will let you know. Um, Either somebody will let you know if they had to bail me out or if I'm still stuck in jail, or I will be back. So I may or may not go live next week. I try to stay present at the retreat. And then I usually go live the week after. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful time. Don't forget to bless yourselves and just really remember that you are worthy and loved. And thank you so much for all that you do for the community. So until next time, take care, be blessed. Bye bye.